Welcome to the Church of Thomas. Love. 2-10-08. I'm sure there are many people right now picking out flowers and candy. Maybe you are making reservations at a special restaurant, or maybe a nice intimate candlelit dinner is in order. Valentine's Day is just a few days off. It got me thinking about love in general and specific. Not everybody has someone to go out with on that night. It can be very lonely to spend the time alone. There is an emphasis on partnerships on this day. Even if you go out with buddies, it may not feel like a special day to you. I was doing very well getting by for the last 5 years without a date for Valentine's Day. I was very preoccupied with trying to get the ministry started. I was writing, editing, and publishing the book that God inspired. I had my plate full. If I had someone during this time, they would have needed to be very patient with me. A lot of the chores would have fallen to them. It would have been nice to be able to afford a housekeeper, but I could barely feed myself. In many ways, it was a good thing I did not feel bad about a loved one who most likely would have felt abandoned. I'm glad it was not an issue because there was no one to feel left out. God never let me sit long enough to get lonely. I never noticed the lack of company, friendship, and support. I think that God was insulating me to protect me. That has changed. There is someone who is dating in an open field that I have grown interested in. I do not know whether I should bless this or curse it. She has, through no effort of her own, shifted my internal balance. Because of distance and time constraints, I am probably not on her short list. But you never know. I now recognize a hole that I would like to fill. I understand that I would like to have someone to kiss me good morning. I am remembering my desire to cook for someone besides myself. I want someone to rant and rave about a day that I had that was bad. I want to be there for someone else in a supportive way. I want someone to have fun with. After close to 13 years of no vacations, I want to have fun with someone who can share my good times. I have come to understand that I am lonely. I apologize for the down nature of this. I do see hope through all of this. Maybe this woman will visit and decide she wants to know me better. Since she is the only one who has my interest, I will wait to see how things turn out. No matter what route she takes, I will start dating again if I find out she is not interested in me as more than a friend. So the upside is that sometime in the future, there will be someone special in my life. Before I got on my life, I was thinking of the verses that pretty much sum up the meaning and responsibilities and joys of love. It is from the New Testament. It is in the top 3 set of verses that are read at weddings and commitment ceremonies. The verses follow. Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 13, 1 through 7 and 13. Love. And now I will show you the most excellent way. If I speak the tongues of men and of angels, but have no love, I am only a resounding gong and a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and I have faith to move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have no love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And now these 3 remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. While Paul did not use these verses to describe love between partners, I believe that all love is based on the same guidelines. To bring love in whatever way you express it to full fruit, these verses show the way. To be able to get and give the most from any of your lifelong commitments, this is the ideal to aspire to emulate. These partnerships can span the spectrum of human experiences. Our love of God, childhood friends, high school and college friends, family and co-workers, and marriage all fall into categories that will be enhanced by the adherence of these far-reaching rules. I hope and pray that you have a good Valentine's Day. If you are with someone special, may God bless you too with a happy lifelong union. If you are going out with friends, remember that finding someone on this day does not mean that you are fated to be together. Loneliness does not make for a long-term relationship. Don't let one night of not being alone be more than it might be. If you're still doing well in 6 months, I'll cheer for you. For those that are not interested in dating and you are on your own, I wish you lots of fun to celebrate the day. If you have no person by way of partner or friends to share this day with, remember that you are not alone. You will never lack for love as long as you have God in your life. God will be with you now and always. God bless the whole world. No exceptions. Angel Eliza.